guys, I wanted to teach you about something called the emotional roller coaster. The reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of my family and friends don't really know what goes into acting, the commitment that's needed to do acting. And not just that, but I wanted to give back to the people that really can't afford to go for training, the people that just really interested in doing acting and have the heart to do acting. I did go through a full-time acting course, and I do know a lot of techniques. I'm going to share them with you based on my experiences. So I'm going to try to teach you a little bit of acting, not every day, but on an ongoing basis. So the first thing we're going to do today, I'm going to teach you about the emotional roller coaster. So the emotional roller coaster. What this technique is really good for, make life easier for you, I'll start writing them down so you get it. So what it's good for is it can get you to an emotional level needed for a scene. That can be for scene study or on set. It can help you when you can't access emotions. Sometimes you're in the middle of a scene and you have to cry. Normally, directors would rather you had that spontaneous moment, but if the scene actually calls for you to cry and you can't, this technique can actually help with that. It's very common for actors not to be able to access emotions on set. And the reason why is because a lot of us just have hang-ups. We have too much caffeine in our body that day. We have things going on at home that our brains are thinking about that we can't let go of. Things like that. It can help you to help your partner. That's a big thing right there. Help your partner to achieve his or her emotional level for that scene. That's huge. Another thing it can really help you with is your basic training. This technique can be used every day. And the reason why is it'll help to tune your instrument, your body's natural instrument. If you use this technique once a day, each and every day as an actor, you are going to develop your emotional state higher. You're going to be able to access your emotions in a much more dramatic way, and you should learn how to access them from a 0 to 10. So you should be able to fine-tune your emotions. Okay, so let's give you a little example of what I'm talking about. So we're going to use a line, and the line is going to be so the line is, I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. So the scenario is that you're on set and the director wants you to say that line. The context of this line is your A person that saw a person about to get hit by a car. So the person's about to get hit by a car, and you rush out to save him. And just at the last minute you think you can save him, the car's coming too fast, and you just can't save the guy. And that's your scene. And you're talking to police, maybe family, once they've arrived. And the director wants you to do it in a way that's going to be it's going to be a lower end of the scale, so maybe not that much emotion. But then he might want to say, let's do it again at a half level, a half level point of the emotion. So instead of a high, say a high would be a 10. This would be a high. And number 1 would be a low. So first he wants you to do a low, and then eventually he's going to want you to maybe do a middle, or maybe do a high. So it could look something like this. You always want to start in neutral. Put yourself back into the situation. I'm so sorry. I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. Let's go up a little. I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. I tried to get him out of the way. I'm so sorry. Now that would be about a level 5. I went from 1 to 5 in that demonstration. A 10. See if we can get to a 10.